Welcome to Reading Circle. Do you remember we read a book called First the Egg? It showed us how things start out and then what they grow to become. And today we're going to be learning about trees, how they start and they can grow up to be really, really big, and all of the different parts of the tree. This book is called An Oak Tree's Life. As we're reading, I want you to notice that different pages have labels on them. Labels show us what the different parts of the picture might be, and they help us learn about the topic. This topic is trees. Let's see what we can learn together. An oak tree's life. This is called the table of contents. It tells us all the different parts of the book, and it has the page numbers. This helps us know what we're going to be learning about, like life cycles, seeds and shoots, becoming a tree, and making acorns. Let's learn some information about trees. Life cycles. All living things have a life cycle. An oak tree has a life cycle. Here's a big oak tree. Wow, that's really tall. An oak tree starts as a tiny acorn. Look, I found a label. It says acorn. Look at all these acorns in this person's hand. Those are really small. The acorn grows into a tall tree. The tree grows new acorns. The life cycle starts again. Can you believe something this small can grow to be this tall? Wow. Seeds and shoots. An acorn has a seed inside it. The seed grows in the ground. Roots grow down from the seed into the ground. Here's a root. A shoot and leaves grow from the seed. So here's the shoot, see the label? And then look, this label, leaves, it has arrows that go in two directions, pointing to this leaf and this leaf. Becoming a tree. The young tree needs water and sunlight to grow. The young tree grows bigger. Here it's growing a little bit bigger. It's going to keep growing. The tree grows new leaves in the spring. Here's another label. The leaves change color and die in the fall. See the leaves, they're turning a brown, orangish color. They're going to fall off soon. Making acorns. Catkins grow on the oak tree in the spring. You see this hanging off with the label? Catkin. Acorns grow from the catkins. Wow, let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 acorns in just that one picture. I bet there's a lot of acorns on that tree. A seed grows inside each acorn. Squirrels eat some acorns. Ooh, that squirrel's saying, this is a delicious meal. Yummy, yummy. Some acorns fall to the ground. The life cycle starts again. And then here is the life cycle of an oak tree. It says number 1, an acorn grows in the ground. Number 2, the young tree grows leaves and branches. Number 3, catkins grow on the tree. Number 4, acorns grow from the catkins, and it starts again. That's a life cycle. And on this page, it's called a picture glossary, and it has the different words that we learned about here: catkin, root, seed, and shoot. That was a really interesting book about how trees grow and how they go through their life cycle. I thought today, during our creative time, we could do some leaf rubbings. When leaves fall down from the trees, you can go out and you can pick some up, and you can make a leaf rubbing collage with them. I'll show you how to do it. To make your leaf rubbing collage, you're going to need to collect some dry leaves. You don't want to collect leaves that are fresh like this, because it will be really hard to do a rubbing when they're not yet dry. And then you'll also need some crayons, and we're going to peel the paper off of them to make it easier, and some plain paper is all you need. So start by taking your paper and you're going to move it to the side, and you're going to lay your leaves down, and you can put them all around on the table. And we're going to put our paper on top of it, and that's what makes it a collage. So I'm just putting these all around, and I think I have space for one more. And I'm going to put my paper on top of it. Ooh, it kind of crunches when I do it. That's okay. Now we're going to take different colors, and I have some already peeled here, but you can do it on their side, or you can use the tip of the crayon as well. Okay, so I'm going to start on my side. I'm going to start over here. So we'll start by rubbing it. Oh yes, see all the parts, like the veins of the leaf. And if a grown-up wants to help you, they could tape down your paper on the edges, and that way it'll be easier for you to do your different colors without the paper moving. I'm holding mine down pretty secure. Now I'm gonna do it with this. I'm gonna do some purple. I know leaves aren't purple, but this is my collage and I'm just being creative. So you can use the colors that you like. And I'm kind of blending it with the green. And get all the way to the edges. Oh, I really like how that's turning out. And you can see those are two different leaves I did there. What color should we do next? How about we do some orange? I'm gonna peel this off a little bit more, and that's perfectly okay to do that with your crayons. When you peel off the paper from your crayons, it lets you use it in a new way. You can use the side or you can use the tip. So let's start down here. I'm gonna kind of use the tip to get me started. And then I'm gonna put it on its side and kind of rub it back and forth. Get all those veins. Oh yeah, and then I can use the tip again and get those details, and then back on the side. Oh, I love how this is turning out. Okay, let's go for a reddish pink here. Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. I can see the points of the leaves. Okay, let me see, I'm gonna tip this up and make sure my leaf didn't move. Spread these out. Okay, let's go for, let's see, we already did purple. How about we do this red orange? So I'm gonna flatten it out. There we go. And the different parts of the leaf there. Get it all the way to the tip. All right, and let's do some more. Let's do this bronze color. This is like a brown to finish off our corner over here. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, wow. Look at my beautiful leaf collage. I did different colors. I used 6 different colors. Now, if you want, you can just do with one leaf. So I'm gonna pick just one of my leaves. I'm gonna put it just right in the middle, okay, just like that. And I'm gonna use another piece of paper, and you can do just one. On this one, I did a whole collage, but it's okay to just do one. Let's see, I'm gonna go with this red orange, and it needs a little bit peeled. So you can peel it with your fingers so I can use the edge of it. Whoops, and that's okay, this is actually perfect. So I'm just gonna rub it back and forth. Here I go. That works so much better than the tip of it because I can push down and get all those different parts. And I can see all the parts of the leaf. And you know what we can do? Like in the book, we can label it. So think about the word leaf, leaf. What letters do you hear? What sounds? L, leaf. I hear a f at the end, leaf. And I'm gonna draw an arrow. Wow, that turned out really well. And I think I even can get a little bit more down here, and notice I missed that point. And now I've made a leaf rubbing. And if I want, I can go around the outside and color it. And it just makes a really beautiful art piece out of something that we find in nature all the time. And so there's 2 different leaf rubbings that you can make, a collage, or you can do just 1 or a few leaves that you find outside. And remember to use those dried up leaves. Those are gonna work best. That was so much fun making our leaf rubbings together, and we even learned how we can label our picture listening to the sounds of the word that we're trying to label, like in leaf, leaf. That was really great. And I also love that we got to learn a lot about trees today. Can you remember anything that you learned from this book, An Oak Tree's Life? I'm noticing right here the acorns. I learned that inside of an acorn are the seeds that grow to become this amazing big tree. Thank you so much for learning and reading with me today. I'll see you next time.